Yang is going to very much stay on top of him. They already put down the disruptive wall, making sure that FNG has no way out, but then that's why you bring in Immersion, a rolling ball. That's a level 3 ES already. Looking for the extra kick. Yang does not want to come underneath the tower. And he does say just out of range, but DY's in more trouble. There's no orb of venom on that Earth Spirit. He's got Rolling Boulder off cooldown right now. Rolling Boulder's down and he connects on DY. This will be the first blood going the way of Gambit into the hands of that very highly leveled ES.
Yeah, you are very happy. Yeah, sorry, looking very good for Gambit. Mid lane.
Rolling Boulder's going to be off target, but the kick will still follow through. And Ori's got on the wrong side of the river. He was trying to get aggressive onto Apo, and it won't work. Apo is already switching into Mango. So if he needed the extra mana, he'd have it. But Ori, just like game 1, caught on the wrong side of the tracks.
I really want to reiterate, a lot of this is lane control. Where was Medusa standing on enemy high ground? That's why Gambit's able to find that kill. In top lane, yes, sure, Legion Commander's lane is pushing now, but he was pushing with it for so long that he's already level 4.
God, they're going again. The wall is up. DY. Oh, he's just getting kicked around. FNG's going to stay in range, but they'll have to go into the tree lines to try and find the kills. Spence has already arrived. Yeah, they can go over towards Yang. Wall crying up. They've got the life to sustain, but they don't want to go underneath the tier 1 tower, especially as the supports have got the creep waves and 3 sticky napalm stacks on both the supports.
So you did a great job at the vision game once again. To be expected, though.
Here we go. Yang trying to make a break for the tree line, but there's a lot more damage this time around. God's strength available for Sven.
And this is the upside as well, like further of Gambit's lineup, where they can find kills so much easier than Vici, who are really reliant on their supports to get things done. That's not feasible when they're both level 4.
And they're going to go again? Immersion's ready to roll. And Shadow Shaman, you start with a stun, you're rolling Boulder in, the wall's up, but they're fine to be underneath the T1 tower with Creep Wave. Maybe not so much when the Monkey King starts getting a couple of stacks a little bit too early on the hip, so they have to pull him back in again. And the Nightmare, Monkey King, he'll be broken free. So with Chase going on to Hagler with Afro and Ninja rising, they're going to have more than enough damage. Paparazzi's gone, and DY is going to join him as well. The rampage continues, 8-0 in favor of Gambit. Vici Gaming, they can't breathe, they're drowning.
Yep, this is what happens when you have 5 heroes willing to play Dota with Vici really just... Medusa's no chance of getting involved. He's a creep farmer for the next 15 minutes.
Thinking, you know, Vici, we're just going to die. Like, there had to be an objective behind this, and they're looking for a fight. FNG, hexed up, they'll take to the trees, but here comes the TP support. 3 from Gambit. FNG, broken free. The Legion Commander doing his job. If they can get a little bit more CS, he might even get a duel out of this one. The Glimpse trying to send him back. The stump from Monkey is really good with the Glimpse back. Now it's Immersion pulled in, but where is this dual target? You've got a little more seconds on that Magnetize. But Legion Commander not feeling like he's got to fight here.
Yeah, and it feels like Vici can't fight. That's the problem here. They're making moves, but Gambit are the only team that's saving. Off
target from Immersion. He'll get the slow, the charge forward from Legion Commander. Can he actually reach him with the duel? But he cannot get through.
That would have been 2 kills.
Just in time.
Yeah, 1 second of faster movement there. They had grip and duel available. They would have been able to find both targets with full 5-second lockdowns. Yeah. Got to be feeling really good if you're Gambit. A lot of it is just immersion. Whenever Earth Spirit 5-0-4, 100% kill participation and the earn. He's rushing a Spirit Vessel and he's so strong right now. He represents so much damage. In fact, he's more damage than both supports of Vici, especially before they hit level 6. And then that's the timing. Vici will finally be able to be aggressive around the map once these supports have their ultimates online. And thankfully, they have the Tome to assist them in doing just that.
I'd love to see if that can be a reality. In the meantime, Gambit, he's already got his hand of Midas on Dahak. Yang walks up, but Dahak he runs away. That sword's light as a feather.
But Disruptor was on the way. Rasta was on the way.
Up towards the top. The fight's coming in. Monkey King, hold him, and it's time to duel. Monkey King, there will be a control, but now it's just an easy move over towards Fane. He thought he was helping out, but all he's doing is dying.
I point to the preparation of Vici Gaming. It feels like they're just not ready for the pace Gambit's playing with. But like, this is Gambit's Dota.
Yeah,
they look
Gambit in a nutshell.
Yeah, they're just falling over.
It's like something's not right. It's like turning on a faucet on top of a piece of paper. It just starts melting away. And yeah, sure, you can look to engage now perhaps if you're Vici. Your team fight's still strong, don't get me wrong, but You got to be able to find.
Look at that TP nightmare. They already had the dire observable on the hill. Gambit, they see everything. The wall as well as the storm comes down, and maybe they do get a little bit of revenge into Immersion, trying to walk it off at the moment. Six charges will not keep him alive, but with all the spells off, the Magnetize is killing Paparazzi in the back lines. He'll try and tick out, and then will actually go down. Ori will get a revenge double kill into the ES and the Bane, and my god, did he need money.
Loving fights, and you're getting the exit kill. He's incredibly weak against a lineup like Gambit, who's taking the fight to you. How does Glimpse function?
Jumps in towards the mid, quickly silenced, and they're all going to back off. Rolling boulder in, the storm is down, and everybody from Gambit gets out in time, and his Immersion just dropping rocks and taunting in front of him. He's got another kick available, connected to DY. So much damage, and the follow-up, it is still there. Rolling boulder, giving them the stun, and what is he doing there? Bane is still hanging around. He's going to drop them out servant wards, but Gambit, they get the kill. They'll move over towards the Batrider because FNG, he's never contested. He's always got the Fiend's grip on Paparazzi. You can see a lot from up there, but I don't think you want to look.
Dude, the what, 6th time that FNG Sentry Ward finds a free kill?
And that last bit of farm up. Still no BKB on this vent, but it's not far off, and they'll try and find the money through the bottom tower. Yang, this is some confidence. He is so close to Immersion. Can he smell rock? Here comes the rest of VG. They want to fight. Hey, they went in. Legion Commander says hello. Let's try. Thinks about running away, but then the overwhelming odds.
Oh my god, got everyone.
Immersion, the Hex is quick with the back already turns on. Everybody burns sometime. Immersion, he can roll himself away. They put up the war cry. All Gambit want to do is disengage. They got 3 hero kills. Maybe they can find a different target. Paparazzi up in the trees. Can they cut him down? No, Afro just dodges it as Legion Commander wants to move forward once again. The storm is down, but no wall to hold him in position. The kicks just keep flying. Shackles holding into Heart. He needs to break free in just a second. Is there some support? There's Immersion got anything left? No, he's going to rolling boulder. They're going to let this man die unless they can push him with the Storm Hammer. Glimpse? Nah, you're coming back to Heart. Maybe you have some more damage. He has a TP scroll available. He can't do it.
No
he comes to trees. Moves to the other side. Begins the TP. The Dota Snake. It will arrive. Ori gets the kill, and they're looking for a train into Legion Commander. He'll begin his TP. Has anybody got a stun? No.
All right, and bear in mind, the only reason Vici didn't just get crushed there was because all 3 of their players bought back immediately. They died so fast they were almost feeding in unison, and then they're back with all of their spells still available. Glimpse is the Sven, but of course the BKB is there. He could have picked anyone, but chose to burn that valuable CD.
They saw Yang for half a second. FNG's going to drop a secondary sentry ward.
Okay.
Dance with the Nightmare, and I'm not quite certain what Yang was looking for, but he'll find Gambit, and they'll give another bit of damage. 76 dual damage increase on the Legion Commander.
And this is so key because Afterlife is going for the anti-carry style, the Blink Blade Mail. He'll be going Shadowblade BKB next. You don't need damage items when you get this much duel early on in the game.
Here they come. 3-man smoke up. Who will be there? Illusions, don't attack those.
Oh, you should have seen
he body blocked it for half a second.
Gotta be careful if you're Vici now.
Look at FNG, he just doesn't care. He runs forward, the pings are coming out. Smoke will cover you from any kind of detection.
They might be lulled into a false sense of security though, because the Leshrac is going to show bottom, and
Gambit's
going to find the,
Oh, the jump forward. Duel's off cooldown in 7 seconds time. That won't be used on the Shaman. He's set for so long. Remember those buyback from before, but they're still hanging around. PG never got away. They're clean! Dark!
They're going to go for more.
Oh, yeah, they will. Ori thinks he's getting himself out of this one. You've actually got, in just a second, they've got duel available. They'll start this off. Fiend script. FNG just want to hold him there for an extra second. The blink and duel. He needs to get it off.
He's going for it. He's going for it.
No, the Manta looking for the dodge. Able to do it.
They don't have a creep wave, so that's all they're going to get out of it. But again,
will.
it's like Vici. It's like they're not ready for this. This is Gambit every game today. This is number 5. Crush through this game right now. Gambit still looking to get aggressive.
Yeah, VG looking to do the same thing. They're currently having FNG walk into the middle of them, Immersion. He's hanging around. He's the one with the mech. This ES has a mech to give them the extra life.
Be careful.
As FNG, man, is this the ultimate bait? He's just sitting there. It's like, please, have a crack at me. Gambit's now going to roll the boulder in. He's already died. He's looking for abilities. The Storm Ball's out. The duel is there. The Mass Serpent Ward is quite nice, but now it's going to be Juicer dead for a full minute. They're inside the Wukong's command. Legion Commander has to push himself back out. There's one, but Afro glints back over. He'll battle inside the Wukong, working against Paparazzi. They still have to get past the Mass Serpent Wards, but they won't matter. They've finally killed off the monkey. They're farming up the Mass Serpent Wards, even before chasing down the extra kill, which is Fade. He's running to the north. Yeah. He can steal the regen room, but Gambit's going to go for either Roshan or they're going to push mid.
I take that back. I'm so dumb. Of course he's not buying a Daedalus. You get the MKB. The 35% evasion on Medusa, yeah, that's no longer a thing. If you're able to get the duel off before he's able to pop the Stone Gaze, yeah, there's no peel. You are going to die as the Oridusa. 30 seconds still on the deck, and they're walking up for the tier 3.
My God, the amount of damage in Gambit's lineup. It's not just God Strength, plus 94 on the Legion Commander. He's cracking over 200 a pop. The tier 3 tower, it will fall. Yep. How much they want to push for more? The melee? No, they'll back up. It's take Shrine, take Roshan.
Yep. That's the disruptor factor. You need to go away 10 seconds before you'd usually need to because the glimpse could potentially bait you into a fight you just don't need right now. Get the Shrine and go make your next fight around the Roche Pit.
They're going to be so ready for it. As a BKB going to come out in the courier for the Legion Commander?
Yeah. And seriously, credit to FNG once again. We're like, well, what is this guy doing? He's just feeding. But his death means nothing. And he bought so many spells used. There's no Monkey King stun. FNG, sure he does, but he's planning on buying back. How many times have we seen VP and Solo do that?
We actually almost talked about the vision game from FNG.
He's providing it himself. He's the scout.
Yeah, I was like, let me just walk in. I can TP over, not a problem. We still have a shrine and we're playing near it. Here comes Vici Gaming trying to contest Roshan. He's down 1/3. The glimpse gonna pull the Legion Commander, but back up the river. They go for the wall. They've caught their target. It's FNG. It'll be a long dieback for Rolling Boulder. They find DY with the follow-up kick. Ori, he gets the Stone Gaze up and the BKB's Ben. Well, he's stoned for the moment. Here comes the Wukong's command with the shackles. Legion Commander is trapped in. Disruptor's already brought back into this fight. Immersion wants to go for looking for Fade over in the tree lines, but the stun is out. Finally, the Wukong's command. It will wear off. The Mass Serpent Wards will be planted. Immersion wants a Rolling Boulder away. The Hex on FNG. They are still trying to get out of range, but Paparazzi finally doing some damage, getting in there. They look towards Roshan. Fade is almost dying to Roshan. He got bashed up. They're bottling him in so he can get back up the hill with some level of life.
2 big keys.
Oh,
wait, what?
Woo! Godlike Yang once more. They want to try and punish the Heart. Fade, he's low on life, but he's holding his ground. They get themselves a double kill. But Appa
just going
in the back lines with Immersion. They turn on the pulse, and everyone's ears will ring. Paparazzi, he turns on his own PKB, still underneath those Mass Serpent Wards. It's a 1v3, and Monkey has no other choice but to go all the way home.
Yeah, you can see, so the glimpse created some confusion with Afterlife. He almost was able to get that blink off before it was canceled as the Hawk went in on the Dusa, Ori getting his ult off as the stun was flying. That's why he stays alive.
Afo doesn't care about Roshan. Like, without the Legion, you probably don't want to do it anyway, but you try and force buybacks.
No glyph.
You add pressure into Vici Gaming. The creep waves arrive, so yeah, no glyph, no backdoor protection. And very little the Paparazzi can do when Wukong's command is down while his BKB is also on cooldown. They will take the lane of Rax.
Look at Immersion's score.
Yeah, he's 16-1-15 on
31
this
out of 32 kills. And they're all here. Deuce is still dead. That's 2 racks.
They're going for more. Yang looking to go around the back lines. Paparazzi thinking about a stun to prepare. 2 lanes of Rice going down. The Hex is over on Sven. No Mass Serpent Wards, and he's just going to blink himself away. No damage either. The glimpse catches Immersion. The wall, however, will not, so they have to use a shackle, but to press the attack, breaking him free. Another Rolling Boulder up. You want that hit from Paparazzi. He's looking at the 4 stacks, but he's dead. He gets the grip. No, the storm will end up cancelling it, but Paparazzi's in way too deep. The strike won't do anywhere near enough. Turn into a tree, but that won't save you. The duels on Disruptor, and now it's Gambit's turn. They will just beat through everyone. Ori can stone everyone up they want to, while Yang puts the fire and the flames on top of him, maybe with a flame break, pushing it back out. Afo is low. Yang, he needs to burn him down, able to do this. Maybe Medusa with the force up, gets up the hill. The Spirit Vessel still causing a hell of a lot of problems. Another Mystic Snake, that won't do anything. She's down for the count, so is the Bat Rider. It is only one, and it's faded as GG. Gambit, my God, these guys are good. They will 2-0 Vici Gaming in the lower bracket, eliminating the Chinese.